Hey, 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 some episode. Hello. Um, have no idea. I'm confused. I'm sick. I'm really in my thoughts about everything else. These couple of days were really strange. A lot of sickness, a lot of, like I said, confusion. I'm repeating myself second time. Fun times walking around the city where your head spins around with this. As I learned, it's called vertigo. So fun times. But anyway, I just wanted a quick update today because I just wanted to record something and go off with it. And what got into my mind today is yesterday I talked about how how my perception of interactions with girls changed from sex towards something towards anything, literally. And that is the mindset that I feel is really life-changing, really insightful, but also it is really new. So what usually happens? There is a fallback about it. There is some kind of reverse. So I had this insight. I had this, oh, epiphany yesterday. And today, when I wake up, when I'm not feeling good and I don't want to get out of the house and all that, I feel like, okay, I don't feel it that highly. I don't feel like it's some insight. I don't feel it at all, honestly. And I know that in this moment, just remember what actually got you to that insight. So for me, yesterday, it was going out into the public, into the wilderness of the unsafety out of my own house, going to some cafe and reading a book. Reading that book, Alabaster Girl, that I mentioned. Yeah, that what got me into this mood when I was just enjoying everything that was happening and I wanted to write articles about it, and I did actually. I just didn't edit it yet. And today I don't feel like it. Because what? Because I didn't do any of this stuff. And obviously that is the prerequisite, at least at this level of my development, that it's a new idea, it's not internalized yet. And the good thing here is to just remember what what got you this insight and success, and repeat that. Just repeat the steps necessary. It may not click immediately. When I was doing like morning rituals with meditation, and I had sometimes I had sense of profound peace and happiness, and I tried to reverse engineer it, and repeat that again, but it just didn't happen because I was trying too hard. But then I just relaxed and kept repeating the steps, and eventually it came again when I wasn't that focused on it anymore. I just repeated the physical steps, but was relaxed about will it come or won't again. So what I want to say is, you if you want if you experience something extremely profound and want to experience it again, figure out the physical steps, do them, but be okay if that doesn't come again every time, and maybe for a long time also, depending on thing. Like for me, this thing I know it will come up again because I'm really close to that realization and it really resonates with me. So I just need to focus myself in that space of seeing the world from a different viewpoint. But for some things, I probably am unfocused, right? For some things is for some really hard things, and maybe really impactful on you. It may not come as easily, but just keep repeating physical steps and try to be more sensitive towards that. It may not come in the way that it was first time. It may be slightly less powerful. So for example, with meditations, example with me, uh, I didn't get that sense of calm and peace for a long time, but I got just okay state, like where I was feeling pretty joyful and happy and relaxed. And in my pursuit of this ultimate feeling, I almost didn't notice that there could be something else that I can get from it. So be sensitive to that, be open to different possibilities. It may come in different ways, but ultimately keep repeating the physical steps and it will repeat itself eventually as much as you need. And because that is all, it will repeat itself when your mind will desire it, when you will be ready again, if that's something really important. So physical steps, you can control physical steps. That is the main purpose why I'm focusing too much about this. You cannot control fully the mental state. It is so complex, and until you will be like enlightened monk, you probably cannot control it. But physical and emotional state really closely linked. So by repeating the physical steps that got you to this feeling or that you did in while you were feeling like that, you can get back that feeling and at least trigger it in some way. So focus on physical steps, you can repeat them, do that, even if you don't want to, even if you think it won't work, still do them. Still do something real, actionable, physical, and then see what happens. So that's what I wanted to say today. It's not a vlog again. It's a good advice. Come on, I'm gonna unleash it. Unleash it. I'm really confused right now. So I'm gonna upload it, and yeah, that was fun. That was fun. See you next time. Stay awesome. Trigger your happy feelings. Good luck.